and welcome to our joint solution brief for Mira Security and Stamus Networks. Today we'll be sharing how to enhance your threat hunting capabilities by utilizing the Stamus security platform declaration of compromise and Mira's encrypted traffic orchestrator. Let's start by explaining the connectivity for our setup. We will be using the ETO in a network inline appliance passive configuration mode, where the ETO sits in the middle of the traffic flow between the client and the server. When the SSL-TLS handshake occurs, the ETO actively participates in the handshake to insert itself in the TLS flow. It then decrypts the flow and passes the plaintext data over to the Stamus network probe via the app ports for analysis. Then it re-encrypts the data and sends it on to the destination, maintaining the end-to-end connection in an encrypted form. The data on the Stamus probe is then sent to the Stamus central server for additional analytics, processing, and an extra layer of threat detection. The Stamus central server offers centralized management of the probe's third-party threat intelligence and rule sets, consolidated event storage, and a central integration point. It is important to know that the Stamus SSP or any other IDS could be also deployed while an IPS or inline security tool is also in place without having to give up one of the other by utilizing the mirroring ports, which keeps the Mira ETO principle of decrypt once, feed many intact. Now we will first go to our ETO web UI and make sure that our decryption segment is active. It is essential to have this segment active in order to enable effective threat detection within encrypted traffic. Without this crucial step, any IDS or NDR solution would be unable to identify potential threats concealed within TLS encrypted traffic. In simple terms, without implementing TLS decryption for all TLS-based traffic, the IDS would fail to generate numerous alerts or trigger associated signatures. After that, we will be able to move to the SSP web UI to set up the declaration of compromise, or the DOC. This technique allows us to proactively search for evidence of a potential breach by identifying suspicious indicator of compromise, or IOCs, using threat intelligence, behavior analytics, and other techniques. Once we log into the security posture in the SSP web UI, we'll notice that the Operations Center doesn't have any declarations yet. And to investigate alerts further, we will navigate to the Hunting section and select Dashboards option. Within the dashboards, we will filter to display only alerts with suspicious severity. And as we can see here, the second signature seems to catch our attention. We will select it and click on Policy Actions in the top right corner of the page, followed by Create DOC Events. In the DOC event creation process, we'll provide the necessary information such as the DOC threat and other parameters, and ensure that we enable the option for Generate DOCs from historical data. We will also choose our active rule set, and once everything is set, we'll click this to submit to create the DOC. Then we can click on Update or Push rule set as shown now. To test the DOC and see if it triggers, we will use our client browser to visit a test web page that runs HTTP over TLS. Afterward, we'll return to the Stamus security posture page and observe that the key indicators counter now displays the new DOC. By double-clicking on the DOC's name, we can access comprehensive information about the DOC's threat assets, metadata, and timeline, all linked together from a cyber kill chain perspective. Finally, this demo showcased the ETO's ability to detect and decrypt SSL-TLS traffic, enabling the SSP threat hunting engine to identify IOCs and protect networks and data from advanced cyber attacks. By integrating Mira's ETO with Stamus's DOC approach, organizations can enhance overall security effectiveness, empowering security teams to detect and respond to threats in real time, including those that may be concealed within encrypted traffic. Thank you for watching, and we hope this solution brief has been helpful in enhancing your threat hunting capabilities.